Hi. So yeah, I'm back, and I thought I would just give a little bit more information in terms of what will be expected from you if you decide to move back to Nigeria. Um, what you'll find is that if you're thinking of moving back and you haven't got a certain career path, i.e., there's not a relative giving you a job or promising to give you a job when you get there, which will happen. You will have random uncles and aunties being like, yeah, come back. When you come back, there's a job waiting for you. This. So, unless you're going to go straight into sort of a private company where you can get a, like, sort of have a job automatically, it is suggested to you that you get your NYSC certificate. Your NYSC, I kind of touched on it before, but your NYSC certificate is, it stands for National Youth Service Corps, and is essentially a year of civil service, or like sort of government service, that is sort of supposed to be giving back to your nation before you start work. A lot of companies, a lot of international corporations require you to have an NYSC certificate. So if you want to go into oil and gas, if you want to go into banking, if you want to go into, I don't know, sort of a structured, especially an international firm in Nigeria, you will be required to have an NYSC certificate. In terms of getting an NYSC certificate, it's a long process. First, you have to register. Registration for what they consider to be foreign trained. Foreign trained is anybody that has a degree from outside of Nigeria. You have to go to Abuja to register. Going to Abuja to register is just go to the NYSC building, and it's a long process because nobody explains to you what you have to do. You have to upload scanned copies of all of your documents onto sort of their intranet service, as well as passport pictures and a guideline suggestion as to where you would like to serve. So you put down your state of origin. Your state of origin is not where you live. Your state of origin is where your family is from. So I live in Lagos. My state of origin is Ogun State. Now, they've divided the country into sectors. So there's like 5 states that I'm supposed to serve from. If I'm from Ogun State, I will be either in Kwara. Oh, you're never going to be posted into your own state. Well, it's highly unlikely you'll be posted into your own state. So I'm from Ogun State. So it would either be Kwara, Lagos, Ogun, Osun, and what's the other one? Kwara, Lagos, Ogun, Osun, and am I forgetting one? Ekiti, that's it, sorry. Kwara, Lagos, Ogun, Osun, and Ekiti are the 5 states that I can be posted to. Now, I was supposed to have somebody work it so that I was supposed to be posted to Lagos State. It didn't happen. I was posted to Oyo. So, what they do is that they give you your posting letter like 5 days before. No, it wasn't even up to 5 days. I think it was like I got my letter on the Thursday and had to report on a Monday. So they give you no time to call anybody. All your uncles that can possibly do something, you're begging them. And so the next stage is to sort of go to your camp with things. You have to go to camp for a month before you start your service. If you know, Oyo State's camp is in Isane. Isane is it's like a town that's about a good 2.5 hours drive once you pass Ibadan. I was not ready. I was not prepared. Nobody told me. I went like my normal London self to Isane camp, and Isane camp dealt with me. I didn't know you can get yourself out of camp, so I stayed in camp for the month. I don't regret it. Simply, I got very sick, blood infection, chest infection, every kind of infection you could have got, I could get. But I don't regret it simply because a lot of things came out of it. for somebody who didn't know a lot of people in Nigeria outside of my family and sort of like my circle, my immediate familial circle, it was good in terms of making friends and that kind of thing. So I'm happy about that. And it also showed me a difference. I'd never been to, I think I've been to Ibadan a couple of times, maybe for a wedding, but I actually went to places in Oyo. I went to Oyo town. I went to, I've seen Ogbomosho. I've seen Ibarapa. I love Ibadan now. I was posted to Ibadan in the end. But it was definitely, that's camp in essence. You have to do like parade start camp. Yeah, I was posted to camp, and it's supposed to mimic military service. You wake up at 4:30 in the morning. You have to go to parade ground. Anybody who's done NYSC and knows parades, that means you have to learn. I was platoon 7, whoop whoop, and we had 11 platoons, and it was definitely, I found it fun / heartbreaking at the same time. So yeah, you do parade in the morning. So you do that from 4:30 till 7. Then 7 till 9 is when you get your breakfast / sleep, which is what I did. Then 9 till 1 is lectures. I picked Greek, which led me into what I'm doing now, which is farming. So I'm very grateful, because if I hadn't have gone to camp, I wouldn't have done the lectures and I wouldn't have found my passion. So it wasn't too bad. And then what else? From 1 till what? I think it's 1 till 2 or 1 till 2:30 is lunch. Food is terrible. Thank God for Mummy Market. Everybody who knows what Mummy Market is, it's like a sort of commercial area within camp. You can buy food. So I used to get my yam and egg in the morning. I used to get rice or something, or solid or something in the afternoon. I definitely got dinner from Mummy Camp. Unless it's Sunday, then the canteen used to do jollof rice and chicken or turkey or something. And when it was my platoon's turn to cook, we showed out. We did well. Although I didn't personally do anything, but we still did well. Yeah, it's very regimented. You can't leave camp unless it's a Friday and you're Muslim and you want to go out to the mosque to pray. And then, like, I used to beg my friend for her abaya just so I could get out. Yeah, it's very regimented. It's the same schedule every day. So you wake up at 4:30 every day. You have activities planned literally until 10 o'clock at night. And then and that's the time when you're supposed to sort of go to bed if you want to. So I was literally going off of approximately 4 or 5 hours sleep, which ran down my immune system, which means I was susceptible to everything. That's just camp. Once that's over, they give you your posting letter, and I was posted to Ibadan Northeast area to teach in a school chemistry, which is what I studied. Needless to say, I wasn't happy. I tried to work my way out of it. Whether or not I was successful, I will not say, but there are many who are successful and who manage to be what you call a ghost corper, which means what you do is that you kind of sort of sign in every month, but you're not really there. I definitely wasn't that person. No, I weren't. Just in case it comes back to bite me in the ass, I will definitely say I wasn't. I was there. I got my certificate legitimately, and I'm happy I served. And I will definitely say it is worthwhile to at least do camp. It's hard, it's horrible, but at least do camp. Because for me, it was invaluable in terms of the friends I made. But be ready to rough it. Like, look at it like camping for a month. Look at it like rural. It's not nice for a month. And don't be like Ajay Butter about everything. I've got my certificate now. That's part of the reason why I'm heading back. I just got it in November. I'm going to go back. I'm definitely going into farming, but I also want to build up a bit of a career path there. So I will probably start working, which will probably lead into my video about job hunting in Nigeria. Yeah, I'm actually going out now to pick up some things that I need to pack. The weather is terrible, so I'm happy to be going back to the sun, to the warmth. And yes, I'll probably do another video about what to pack, and also ask me a question or something if I haven't gone over something. I don't know. If I have forgotten something, please let me know, or I'll add it to another video. I'm finding this quite fun, actually, just to sort of say what I went through. But yeah, I've got about a week or so. No, just less than a week. I leave this Saturday. So yeah, I've still got to pack. I haven't packed anything. I have my suitcases under the stairs right now. I haven't opened it. So I'll probably do a video showing you what I'm packing. Geared probably a lot more towards women. But I'll also try and... I haven't got like a camera, hence why I'm using the webcam from my laptop, which I did not realise was as crap as this. No joke. My apologies. I'm going to go down... I've got a camera, but I haven't got a charger for it. So I'm going to go down the road and see if I can find a charger. If not, I will definitely buy a camera. I'm not sure whether to do it now or wait till I get to the airport to buy a camera, just so it's better quality videos. Hopefully you can manage this until I get back and sort my camera stuff out. And yeah, I'm trying to keep the videos quite short because I hate sitting down for like 20 minutes. So it's about 15, no, a little less than 15 minutes. So hopefully I've been quite informative about the NYSC experience, and don't let it put you off, please. Don't let it put you off, especially moving back to Nigeria. Again, if you do have somebody sorting something out for you job-wise, then you don't have to do it. But I would still say do it, because let's say you want to move jobs. A lot of people that end up not getting their NYSC certificate, you're almost stuck in that job. Because let's say you want to move job, and everywhere you're applying to requires an NYSC certificate, what are you going to do? So you do need it. I would say you need it. It's like you need it in a cupboard somewhere just in case. And yeah, I'm pro NYSC until they scrap it. Then I'll be very happy that future generations don't have to do it, because it's not nice. Especially camp is not nice. Having to dedicate a year of your life to something that you don't particularly want to do. Especially, like, it used to be, like, I spoke to my stepdad, and he said that back in the day, it used to be amazing. Like, when he was serving, he served in the north and loved it. But this is probably back in, like, 80-something. He served in the north. He was a pharmacist. He had fun. There was free food, free travel. It's not like that for corporates anymore. Parents, please note, it's not the same. They are not nice to us. There's no free rides for corporates. Like, he really, when he spoke to me about his NYSC certificate, it made me slightly more hopeful, because he backpacked across the north of Nigeria. He learned how to speak Hausa. He was really sort of like pro NYSC and what it does for you. Alas, it is not like that anymore. So, and obviously we know what the north is like, so nobody wants to get posted to the north. Yeah, I'll come back, hopefully with another camera. Pray for me. And yes, wishing you all well. Have a nice day. Bye.